When we think about our impact, we think about this idea that, when we get kids, we retain kids, right? And through that retention, we see growth over time. So I can think of, countless kids who have come to us, 5 and 6 years old, and now, years later are students that are leading our programs, right? We believe in this idea of training the trainer, right? So when you come into P.O.P, yeah, you're gonna play sports, we got that part, right? But there's some other pieces that you're gonna get. And so now those young people are now leading our leadership sessions. They're now leading the work, they're leading our practices because they understand this idea of, I'm a student athlete, but that also comes with other things. And I think the best thing has been seeing them lead outside of sports, right? So we're seeing our young people go into leadership roles in their schools. We're seeing our young people go into leadership roles in the community, really being, at the forefront of social action in our communities. And that's really what we want. We wanted sports to be a vehicle for other things, right? We wanted it to be a vehicle for kids to know that they can lead in any capacity of their life. And I think our biggest impact has been seeing that. Other pieces that I'm super proud of is just the idea that we've been able to serve over 1,500 kids in Baltimore City. And through that work, we have been able to not only provide routine and regular access to high quality programs, but we've been able to create spaces where kids can feel safe, where kids can feel confident and competent. And so I think really just being able to consistently, no matter what we do, what area of the city we're in, being able to provide that safe space for every child has been really impactful. I think the other place where we've seen the biggest success is through our Freedom Schools program. Our Freedom Schools program is a 6-week program during the summer that engages literacy and athletics and leadership and puts it all together into this one really comprehensive program. And so we've been able to fund a Freedom Schools program for 6 years now in Baltimore City, where every summer we're serving over 150 scholar athletes for 6 weeks every week. And so with that, we're seeing a lot of academic gains. And so what that means is that we're seeing a decrease in summer learning loss. We give our scholar athletes literacy assessments in the beginning and the end of the summer. And from that, we're seeing that when kids come to our program, they're not losing information. And in fact, they're actually gaining some information, looking at reading levels. So it's been a lot of success, especially when we measure, what kids are doing off the courts. How are they growing as leaders? How are they growing academically? And then in terms of athletics, we have some of the best athletes in the city. So we're really just seeing the fruits of our labor, and it's so great to see that happen and kind of blossom in front of your face, where you see kids who came to you in 7th grade and now they're headed to college to play basketballs. And so it's just really a full circle moment. Proud of that.